Display for all to see. You are light, you are light. When the darkness closes in, you are hope, you are hope. You have covered all my sin. Your peace, you are peace, you are peace. When my fear is crippling, you are true, you are true. Even in my wandering, you are joy, you are joy. You're the reason that I see. You are life, you are life. In you death has lost its sting. I'm running to your arms, I'm running to your arms. The riches of your love will always be enough. Nothing compares to your embrace. Light of the world, forever reign. You are more. You are more. You are more than my words will ever say. You are Lord, you are Lord, all creation will proclaim. You are here, you are here, in your presence I'm made whole. You are God, of all else I'm letting go. I'm running to your arms, I'm running to your arms. The riches of your love will always be enough. Nothing compares to your embrace. Light of the world, forever reign. I'm running to your arms, I'm running to your arms. The riches of your love will always be enough. Nothing compares to your embrace. Light of the world, forever reign. My heart will sing, no other name. Jesus, Jesus, my heart will sing, no other name. Jesus, Jesus, my heart will sing, no other name. Jesus, Jesus, my heart will sing, no other name. Jesus, Jesus. I'm running to your arms, I'm running to your arms. The riches of your love will always be enough. Nothing compares to your embrace. Light of the world, forever reign. I'm running to your arms, I'm running to your arms. The riches of your love will always be enough. Nothing compares to your embrace. Light of the world, forever reign. My heart will sing. My heart will sing, no other name. Jesus, Jesus. my heart will sing. No other name, Jesus, Jesus. We're going to continue worshiping tonight, and normally this would be our time of greeting. And I'm going to change things up a little bit if you allow me to do that. I was just so impressed by God during the first song to share something with you. Cue the mood music. No. Right? This next batch of songs we're going to sing, the first one is Lord, I Need You. And I was thinking about that as we were singing a few minutes ago, because that's been very true in my life. I'm reminded of a story a close friend told me just a few weeks ago. We were sitting down at dinner together, and he said, you know, Mike, way back when Pastor Gary started the Overcoming series, you remember we handed out the cards, and we said, you know, write the one thing in the search line that you need to overcome. And he said, my wife and I were sitting there. We weren't quite sure how to, you know, express it all in a single word. But then he caught, just out off of his eye, he saw another couple sitting there, and he said he saw them discussing and then feverishly write something down. And it moved him because he said, oh my goodness, we're not in this alone. There are other people that have things that they need to overcome, other people that are struggling. So as I sat there during the first song, you know, God was like, hey, share this story, Mike. And I was like, ooh, Lord, that's a tough one. I don't want to do it. But, you know, maybe it will encourage you. Or maybe you need to know that I suffer as you suffer. Our kids have been a great blessing to us. Radically changed mine and Angie's life. In a lot of ways. And you laugh because you know. With that, there's some baggage that comes with them. One of the things being some educational deficiencies. We've been working with a great team at Shands, at Multidisciplinary Training Program. And about a year ago, we started this process, and they evaluated one of our kids and said, yes, definitely way far behind. We knew that. You know, they'd never been to school before. So just a few days a year is all they ever averaged. You know, and they said, but, okay, here's what you need to do. And they give us the plan. And they say, go to work. And Angie and I, we work, and we work, and we work. And her life, even more than mine, is governed by this educational plan, governed by these things. And you know what I'm talking about. There are things in your life that govern you every day. And we go back for a 6-month follow-up, and they say, getting better, but still not on the pace that we need it to be. You got to put more in. And we're sitting here, we go to therapy 3 days a week, 3 hours a day. And we go to family therapy a 4th day to help deal with the emotional baggage. And then we do homeschool. A lot of people think, you know, homeschool, boy, they just get up and you know, they do it. They do their 2 hours and they're done for the day. And I'm telling you, it's killing us. I mean, we're like, God, how can we put in even any more hours? We don't know how to do it. Between church, between home. And I know many of you are out there feeling the same way. So we have a checkup, another 6-month evaluation. And I was excited about this one. I had seen what I thought was growth and improvement. I was excited. And we get there, and Angie's like, I'm just so nervous. I don't know what they're going to say. And I said, babe, here's what they're going to say. They're going to say, not only do we see improvement, but that it's far beyond, you know, where it should be, and we are getting them on track. I said, I can't wait. I'm excited to hear this. And I said, but you know what? Even if they just say, hey, we've seen more improvement. I said, I'll take that. I'll take anything.
I wasn't prepared for what they said. They said that that our child had regressed in every single area, that he'd gone backwards, and that he'd fallen off the charts. And I said, God, we can't work any harder. We're doing everything we know. We're trying to save his life. And we're giving ours for it. And he reminds me, he says, Mike, you can't save him. You can't fix this, only I can. Without you, I fall apart. You're the one that guides my heart. So Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need my one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. Just sing with us. Where sin runs deep, your grace is more. Grace is found, it's where you are, and where you are, Lord, I am free. Holiness is Christ in me. So where you are, Lord, I am free. Holiness is Christ in me. So Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. So teach my soul to rise to you. When temptation comes my way, when I cannot stand, I'll fall on you. Jesus, you're my hope and stay. So when I cannot stand, I'll fall on you. Jesus, you're my hope and stay. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, So if you find yourself there tonight, then it begins here at the altar, simply saying, God, hear my prayer, hear my plea. There's a lot of things that the tests don't show. They don't show his character. They don't show his soul. There's a lot of things in your life that don't truly reveal who you are. So you don't let those things hold you back. Into these dry and thirsty souls. Lord, hear our prayer. Forgive our sin as we call on you. A place for your glory to dwell. Open the blind eyes and unlock the deaf ears. Come to your people as we draw near. And hear us from heaven and touch our generation. We are your people, crying out in desperation. Lord, hear our cry. And come heal our land. Breathe life into these dry and thirsty souls. Our prayer. So Lord, hear our prayer and forgive our sin as we call on your name. Would you make this a place for your glory to dwell? Open the blind eyes, unlock the deaf ears. Come to your people as we draw near. Hear us from heaven and touch our generation. We are your people, crying out in desperation. Cry out to God.